Good evening, guys and gals. Welcome to a part 2 of me trying to get my Mark 1 Cavalier running right. If you remember where I left off in the last video, I was trying to get the little pins out of this connector plug which runs to my crank sensor. The reason being, 2 of the 3 wires which ran to the plug had snapped, and the problem is they'd snapped right next to the plug, like really close to the plug. So I decided to cut the 3rd one off which had snapped, and then pry out the little pins from inside which go inside there. I've removed the last remnants of wire that ran into these. I've opened up the little clamps, and then what I'm going to do is the 3 wires which are on the car, I'm going to shorten them slightly to all the same length and then fix them back into these little clamps. Put the clamps, the little pins, back into the plug the plug onto the car, and hopefully that will, in combination with the little temporary repair on the cable running to the coil, hopefully will be enough to get it running right. Again, watch the last video. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please watch part 1. I'm not going to reiterate everything that I've gone over in part 1. But what I did want to try and do was get the tighter little clamp. Let me just get a screwdriver and point to it. So I've just put my fingers over the screen. I wanted to get that part of the clamp open so I could get all the copper out. But no matter how much I try, I can't get it out, unfortunately. So what I'm going to have to do is just put the fresh wire in and then solder the fresh wire, and then clamp the little clamps which will clamp around the whole wire, including the shroud, and then plug them into the plug, and hopefully, like I said, that will be good to go then. Sorry, the phone keeps going out of focus. My rubbish old iPhone. I really must get a new dedicated camera for doing these videos. Yeah, so the next part of the video will be me having these soldered into the car and showing you the next stage. So I'll see you shortly. Right guys, welcome back. I'll just show you what I've got up to. So I've got my little pins soldered on. I've put a bit of a tape around that one because that was the black one, but that was just like a plain copper wire running through the middle. It's not actually got any extra shroud around it, so I've put that around it, and then I've just got to put them back in that order. So black one was pin number 3, the grey and red was pin number 2, and the grey and black was pin number 1. So I'm going to get them put back into the end of the switch, which is here. So they'll just push back in, they'll just clip back in. Obviously just got to make sure I follow the numbers 1, 2, 3 in that order. Plug them back in, and then get the battery on the car, and we shall see what it does. Fingers crossed, guys, fingers crossed. Hi guys, welcome back. Here we have the moment of truth. If it still runs like a bag of spanners, then it's not worked. If it runs nice and smooth and sweet, then it has worked. Wish me luck. Damn it, it's still running like a bag of spanners. Ah, bugger. That means there must be something else wrong. Wonder what else. Stay tuned guys, like, browse, subscribe, and I shall see you in the next video. Let's see if we can get to the bottom of this, shall we? Ah, bugger. I was hoping that were it. Oh well, talk to you next time guys, bye. Hi guys, if you've watched to the very end, thanks for watching to the end. Here's a little sneak peek of what to find in the next episode. That's supposed to be a pretty decent earth, that. Yeah. That's not good, is it? Catch you next time, guys. Let's see what we find next. Oh, God.